Greetings, queens and kings. If you are stopping by, welcome back to my channel. How my peeps doing? How are my peeps doing on this lovely Thursday? Yes, I'm okay out here in Jersey. I'm super excited because tonight at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, they usually do free concerts every Thursday after work. And today is the final one, and I'll see my girl MC Light. Girl, for all of the Gen X's out there, she was my favorite female MC growing up, and I absolutely love her. So I'm about to see Light tonight, and I'm a little excited. So, family, we are going to get back into these Kountry Wayne streets. So many skits came out yesterday, and I'm trying to play catch up. So I'm going to come in here and we're going to review a few of them that have come out in the past maybe 15 hours or so. And we know yesterday, we're going to go into this one about when Mike's love for his baby gives Sonny a change of heart. The video in this storyline last proceeded, if you saw it, I know I checked it out last night before bed. They went for an ultrasound. Now, Sonny was supposed to be going for the ultrasound, following up with the doctor, and her sister was going to go. And Mike said no, he let Sonny know that he's going to be here for her and this baby, no matter what. He was really serious. You saw, I guess Mike manning up. Now, I can't say that I don't feel bad for Melissa, because in another video we saw him telling Melissa the truth, that even out of that, because she was coming to terms with it and was going to give him another chance and try to move forward, then he told her a baby came out of that. Pretty much, devastated her. She was upset because she was willing to, show grace to Mike in this mistake, because she mistakes can be made. And Melissa, whether we like her or not, whether we want to see him with see Mike with Sonny or Melissa, I know there's a lot of fans out there rooting for him and Sonny. Him and Sonny, but at the same time, I don't want to see any sister hurt. Melissa really trusted Mike. She saw Mike as a way for her, a good businessman, leading her out of, dealing with a man from the streets and just trying to do better. She wants to go, he helped her with going to design school, and I'm all for improvement. How Mike and Sonny initially started, even though I don't care that he was dealing with Shayla. I wanted that fiasco to be over. And her and Shayla was friends, but we know that Shayla is no good friend. But Sonny was dealing with Mike. She started liking Mike, even though her friend Shayla, was dealing with him. She got involved with Mike, and I didn't care because I felt that Sonny was a better choice. But at the same time, she was still going through a divorce. She knew he was just coming out of a relationship with Shayla. So that really didn't start with great timing, because she didn't give herself a chance to heal. And, I always talk about us giving time. I don't care if it takes years, maybe some, maybe only need months, but at least that period of getting into yourself, reflecting on what you just got out of, learning from that situation, and having a little more self-love, especially when you was in a bad relationship where you may have been blinded to a lot of things, where you accepted a lot of things. You weren't seeing, you had blind spots. You was more into that person than you was into yourself, and you had that loss. So a lot of times we need to get reacquainted with ourselves when we're in relationships, and many times we don't. So Sonny had that problem, and also Mike, because he was really hurt by Shayla. Then he jumped into something with Sonny. Sonny was a good person. I liked her, but then after a while, Sonny, you started seeing more of a childish, goofy side of Sonny. She was making really poor choices, jumping from relationship to relationship. Remember the brother from the Wu-Tang movie? She got involved with that. He had a girlfriend. That was like a quick relationship. She had just met him. Then, trying to dip back with Mike. It was just a lot of things going with her. She wasn't seeing things very clearly. She gets hurt, and then she blames the other person when really she needs to look at herself and her past mistakes. And then sleeping with Mike when he had a relationship I'm not cool with, even if some of you have issues with Melissa. It's not even about that. He's involved with a woman that he's living with. You should not have slept with Mike, regardless of your feelings for him, because that same disrespect, warrants karma. We seen what happened with Shayla. You don't infiltrate somebody else's relationship as a woman, disrespect another female, whether you think she ratchet, street, or what have you. That's a choice that he made, and respect that woman, because you would not want her to disrespect you. Now, he can get back with Sonny because of this baby, and Mike can very well jump and go back and sleep with Melissa or Dom or somebody else. And what if he gets them pregnant in the midst of dealing with you? You wouldn't like it. Don't do that to another woman, what you wouldn't want done to you. And some of us have made those mistakes in the past, but learn from them and don't keep making the same mistakes. We're not perfect. It can happen to anyone, but for whatever reason, because there's something going on internally within us, work on that. That's why we need that time after we get out of relationship to be with ourselves, to connect with God, to connect with us and get that self-love. So you can be better in the next relationship and not one of the same mistakes. So this, I really don't know. It's really nice that they both are excited about this baby, but I don't know if it will necessarily bring the best outcome in the future. With Sonny and Mike's relationship, I don't know if the same old habits that both of them have had in past relationships won't come back. Hopefully they'll both grow up, because Sonny sometimes acts like a little child. So maybe this baby will mature her, but I don't want her to think that it's okay what she did to Melissa to ruin that relationship and her part in that, because she loves to always blame Mike this, Mike that. But what about you and the poor choices you make? So that's my issue with Sonny. So I don't mean to be long-winded with that, but I like to give lessons when I'm giving these reviews, because there's a lot to learn in these skits at the same time. So I hope got something out of that, because I learn and I see myself sometimes in some of these characters and things that I've done, and how I'm still growing and evolving. And we need to do that every day, from the cradle to the grave. We're still learning. We're still evolving. So now let's see what Sonny is getting into with this.
Hello. Hey, baby mama.
Hey, girl, I will never get used to that.
Oh, girl, I just got off work. And I just thought about you. I just wanted to call and just check in, see how you doing.
I'm doing all right. I'm not sick, which is a plus. And then I'm feeling good about this baby. I'm excited, actually.
Excited? Oh. Okay, that's a change of pace. What makes you excited about it now?
Well, I heard my baby heartbeat. Like, Jocelyn, it was like one of the most magical feelings I've ever felt in my life. Like, I have life growing inside of me. Like, I have somebody I'm responsible for. And what I'm feeling now, I'm looking over at Mike, waiting to see him be Mike, say something crazy, say the wrong thing, waiting on a dumb expression or something. But instead, I saw a whole different man. I saw maturity. I saw someone, I think he was excited too.
Wow. Wow, that is an amazing feeling. I know that the circumstances aren't the most ideal, and I know that I'm sure you would want to be with the person that you're having a child with. Considering that Mike is with Melissa and just everything, and this whole thing is just unplanned, and it's just been a lot. So the fact that you have been able to find a bright, positive spot in the midst of it, that makes me happy.
Yeah, I feel like whether he's with Melissa or not, like, that's not my concern. It's this child that we have together. I feel like he's going to be a father, an amazing father. I'm not trying to come between nothing. I just I think our family is going to be good. I think it's just
I don't believe that. I don't believe that she don't care whether Mike or Melissa are together. It's the child that they have. We know us as women. He's with someone. She'll call when she need him for X, Y, and Z. She'll expect him to jump and not cater to her, even if he is in a relationship. Let's say there's a change of heart and Melissa accepts this. We don't even know if Melissa may still come out pregnant. We saw that there's a glitch in hers. What if we find out that that pregnancy test that Melissa took was too soon? If they even break up after some time, Mike may maybe not trust the fact that she didn't do something with J Moore or someone else and may question the baby. Hopefully he won't. But what if they're both pregnant? I think that's a drama waiting to happen in Wayne's World. But I don't think that. I think she's gonna expect more from Mike, and she's gonna expect to be catered to because of that child. And to say she don't care whether he's with Melissa or anyone else, I don't agree. Put in the comments what you think. I think Sonny does care, and she wants him back. Let's see.
it was different today, Josh. It was different.
Yeah. You starting your little family. That's crazy.
I know Mike is going to be a great father. Speaking of, did you tell him the news?
What news, girl?
That I'm the godmama. Okay, go ahead and let them know so it's not no confusion.
This is our baby.
For sure. I'll make sure that I let him know. And girl, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you so much for letting me stay with you, for having my back, for letting me stay with you in multiple places, actually. I appreciate you, girl. And actually, I'm going to be getting out of your hair soon because Mike is looking for a place, so, you know.
Oh, no, girl, you don't got to get out of my place. Now, I mean, I commend Mike for stepping up and being a good man, and taking care of his responsibilities and everything, but
there's no rush. You can stay with me as long as you need. Like, don't feel like y'all got to rush and get you about my house. Like, no.
Well, I appreciate that. I'll talk to him and let him know how you feel about it too. Because I'm just happy I got my village.
Happy. That you do. We are here every step of the way.
That's why I'm excited. I can't believe I'm having a baby, girl. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We having a baby. Oh man.
Well, that's good. Well, girl, I just got home. I'm about to go up here. I just
call and check on you. I'm glad to hear you are in good spirits. Call me if you need anything.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
I love
you.
Love you too, sis.
Bye.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have a friend like Jocelyn. Jocelyn's a real one. She will be there for you. She may have some attitude. She may come gangster, but she got your back whenever you need her. She'll find a way to make things happen. So it's always great to have a friend like that. This is not gonna come without trials. They happy now, but it's gonna come with a lot of drama. I already can sense it. I don't know what's gonna go down as far as Melissa and Mike. If it's truly over. How everything works out with Mike and Melissa. We have yet to see. Put in the comments, please, what you think, your opinion on this whole situation with Mike and Melissa. You may like the fact that them together, but what do you foresee with and now that Dom's popped back up? What do you think with that? Mike, Melissa, and Sonny and this new baby. So thank you for joining me, family, and let's get on to the next.